Johnny, go ahead.
Hi guys, my name is Johnny, and then I work 24/7 sushi.
Go ahead, Josh.
Kami tu Chin Lian ke saya lahon. But my full name is Joshua Tu Chin Lian, you know. Tu liu je xiang kai ti lo. Lian zong tuan lim lo.
Okay. This is
I'm
gonna
at
be
my
your full
free
job.
time right now. So.
Yes, sir.
Hi guys, my name is Sweet Tail Ling. I don't know Pitian Kao. But a lot of y'all probably know me as Suwu. Yeah, I do music a little bit, you know, on the side. But yeah, I'm happy to be here. There's nothing really going on in my life right now. Just finishing up college, going to school, working a little bit, you know. Just living that student life.
All right. We're doing this because we have nothing else better to do, honestly.
To be honest.
But so the way this started is it's interesting because Jopi called me.
Long time ago too.
Yeah,
man. Long time ago.
He was like, let's do something. Let's do some podcasts. There's a lot of people that are going through the same things that we're going through, right? As like me kids in America, we're on the older side now. At least me, right? Of like me immigrant kids. Chankar lakpol me kid. The
Laklo generation.
The Laklo generation, right? So this idea came from like us thinking that people might want to see how we think, what we do, right? Initially, I thought about doing something like this a long time ago, but I was like, there's too many people talking, There's too many people doing all this kind of stuff. There's not enough people to listen. That's what I was thinking, but we never really got to doing anything. And then he called me again, I think before the end of last year. He was like, let's do something again, right? Like you were really pushing me. And then out of nowhere, it was like 3 nights ago. No, it was Monday night. Josh called me. He was like, I have this idea. I have this crazy idea. And he started telling me, and I was over at your house when we were playing FIFA.
I heard.
Yeah, and Josh was all like, "Hey, I have this crazy idea. Can we do podcasts? Can we do this kind of content creation, basically, right?" And then I was like, "That's crazy. Let's link up because we already had this group thing going on. Johnny, David, me, and Sujo, we already had this group. And Josh, he came out of nowhere. Like, he was like, "Hey, I got this idea," and it was just from there. It was easy for us to like sort of have him in the group. Yeah.
What motivated you, bro? Like what was going through your head at that time when you?
At that moment, though, to be honest, I didn't know. But I've been wanting to do this for a while because it's been years. I've talked to my friends, but because we don't have the resource, the knowledge, no nothing. But just one night, I was like, "Bam, I gotta talk to someone that can do something." So I called Philip up, and he was like, "What's up? You talk to blah blah blah." But then he was busy. At first, I didn't want to say anything because I thought it was stupid. But then he was like, "Just tell me, it's fine." And I was like, "I got this idea. We should do this. We should do that. Video to pa, so vlogs to pa." And he was like, "I got an idea too." And then we just talked about it and it happened. So I'm glad it happened.
What about you, Sujo? Because you're doing music right now, right? You got music going on. You're like on the rise right now. And what motivated you to want to do something like this?
It's just like you said. There was a lot of people who started it back in like COVID era. Like that's when everybody
didn't have anything to
had
do.
time. They were bored, so a lot of people were starting podcasts. And I look at them and like it's like like they try so hard, and they don't have the right tools. Okay. Right, like anything,
we're not trying to diss nobody or anything
no,
like that,
we're
right?
not trying to diss nobody, but it's just they were so professional and so dedicated. I just thought, like, come on, bro, we're just like them, Like we have everything here, everything we need, the basic minimum. And I feel like we are all bright people here. Like we have a lot to say, even though our thoughts might be unqualified. But, I think we can share a lot of thoughts, bro.
I think we all show up like this right now and it happened is because at some point at the back of our head we're like, if we do this, things can happen. We don't want to do it. But at the end of the day, we all got up together. We did it. So.
Number one, cringe, bro.
Yep.
Think about when people watch what we're doing. Right? It's gonna be so cringe. That's number one. Number two, people are gonna be like, "What do you know about anything? Why should we listen to you?" They're right. We ain't got nothing else better to say. But like, we got a lot of kids looking up to Lian Lian, Suizio, Elena, and these kids. Like like
and we're all here.
Yeah. Whatever you guys say, whatever you guys do, right? They look up to you guys. It's a fact. Whether that's good or bad, we don't know, but it's a fact. And to be completely serious with you guys, right? There's a lot of evil forces work at, like, honestly, like demonic forces, like, I'm not gonna get into it yet, but like, you know, trans type stuff, you know, all that kind of stuff, bro. It's going on right now. And like, you know, the important question is, how should we, like me people, like me kids, feel about it? You know, we're Christian. Where do we stand on these issues, to me kid? You know, I think that's really important. But before we go any further, I really want to say thank you to David too, because like,
Yes, sir. Shout out to David.
we got all this gear. You know, he's basically behind the scenes.
He's our engine, basically.
He's our producer.
Let him introduce himself.
Yes, David, you want to say something?
Hey guys, my name. I'm kind of sick right now. My name is David. I'm happy to be here, and tonight's gonna be fun.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. All right. Well, what are we trying to achieve?
Light lang at chuak ka tang di mi lo ting skun na chumo. So we just trying to share our thought, and you know,
When we do this, it's not like, oh, we know more than people. We can say more than people. It's not that. We just want to share a piece of ourselves and what we think, you know. And because I know a lot of y'all want to do something, whether it's music, taking pictures. It's not easy, I know, but just do it, bro. And you know, like that's our main goal, like to motivate other people to do what they love. You know, a lot of people want to do stuff in their life. I know we're all young, you know. You want to go out, take pictures. You want to do music, you know, become a rapper or a singer. Like, you can do anything. So this is basically our main point. Like, we don't have the right tools by any means, you know. But we just wanted to do this so bad. We just made it happen.
Plus, you know, sorry to cut you off, but it's not that serious. You want to do it, do it. You know what I mean? Like, you want to take
simple.
You want to take pictures, take pictures. You want to do photos, do photo. Yeah. And I remember the way Lin Lian and you guys started rapping. If we go on like a little story, right? I had a MacBook. I had gotten a new MacBook, a Focusrite audio interface, and this mic. It was in my basement. Lin Lian started recording. Like, when we first started doing it, like, I was the one mixing and stuff. I was so bad. Like, I'm so glad we got David now, but we sent it out to other people to mix it. But that's how it started. It started from my basement.
Man, you guys don't even know, bro. It was my first time getting in the studio. First time in front of a mic. I'm with all the people I'm comfortable with, you know, Philip, Lillian. But mind you, I was sweating profusely, you know. It's just the first time. The first time you do it, bro, nothing gonna go right, bro. But keep pushing.
Our basement was pretty hot too. Like, the vent was like right there.
It's not even that.
Not
bro.
just hot.
I was shaking.
not just basement. In that little basement, he got another room. It was in that room where you guys did the recording. It was like
that big vent on the top.
tiny little room.
Yeah.
But, hey,
that's how it
was
starts,
good
right?
times, fun times.
Yeah.
It's just stuff like that that just makes you more motivated, bro. Just want to keep doing it.
Isn't that like 4 years ago?
This was like,
That's when you started?
like, it was like during COVID. Yeah, it was like 20.
No, bro. It was
2020?
way before COVID. We can't wait before COVID, bro.
Yeah, something like that.
Because we took music serious 2019, so and we started coming over the next year.
Yeah.
During COVID.
Man,
right.
big talks. Talking about labels.
Don't bring that up, bro. No, we ain't got money for that.
So,
No, okay, if we have time in the future, we'll explain what he meant by labels. But
hey, man, I'm going to just put it out there.
we had big dreams. That's all we gonna say.
These are my thoughts.
You guys had big dreams, didn't follow it, right?
Yeah.
Like I said,
That's
bro,
why
we
we
wanted
doing
to
this
do
now.
it. We didn't make it happen. So that's why we're making it happen right now.
Hopefully in the future, right? Potentially what we want to do is we want to get all the people that we know, like, you know, Lin Lian's gonna be like in the next episode hopefully, right? Yeah. We gonna get Elena Yangta, right? She a big star now, I guess. So, you know, we
Come on, bro. That's a pop star right there.
She the first one out of Chicago.
That's my cousin, man.
Hey, y'all ever realize, bro? Chicago got all the talented people, bro. Started with Elena, Lin Lian, you.
I still remember the year 2016. The start of at the end of the year.
When you, Lin, and Boye were breakdancing?
No.
These were the first stars.
Hold on, they were the first ones to do music from Chicago.
Yeah,
it was Joshua and Bowie. Hey, wait, what was the song? How did it go?
Nang lo chun.
Dot me nang lo chun.
Sana chun katin alung koy.
Hey! I take that back. I'm sorry,
No,
guys. It was Joshua and Bawe who did the first music video here in Chicago.
Yes.
We did it
That
for
is-
fun.
that is
To be
facts.
honest,
I can
to
vouch
be
for
honest,
that.
we did that
I can
for
vouch for
fun.
that.
To be honest, we did that for fun, and it turns out so good. I'm not gonna lie, I was so proud of it.
Y'all
We still
motivated
try-
these guys, you know.
I mean, I'm not like this, but we started off.
You got it. You got it.
But for
Johnny,
real though,
bro.
for
I'm not
real
even
though.
gonna play with you, OG.
Johnny, when you gonna release that 5 years of hibernation?
Can
Bro,
you sing
these
that,
guys did it, bro.
Sing that little line again.
I pronounced the hibernation wrong.
Hibernation.
I said hibernation, so I don't know about that song
We
no
always
more.
picking on him, man, but I feel bad.
Yeah.
But sorry, to go back on topic, right? All right, sorry, to go back on topic. Hopefully we want to get people we know on the podcast, right? Podcast? I don't know, whatever this is, right? We want to get them on the talk.
Today is the episode where you guys will take a journey with us and figure out our name.
Yes, sir.
So-
That's what. Let's do that right now. Let's do that right now. So.
Shall we?
I asked before we shot this this episode. I asked the boys to come up with a few names, and Sweet Sail, go first, bro. What was the name you brought up?
You know, kay here, sant lai lo mi fa kasi. Nan ka pay tiam ha. Ay tlang atlang mi tis siya. Supposed to, but you know, I really believe that like we just young people getting together to talk about anything and everything. And disclaimer right now, we're not saying we right, you know? We're just saying how we feel and how we should be. We're not saying it's right, you feel me? But I think those thoughts are opinions, and a lot of you might view us as unqualified, you know? So it just made me think. I'm like, what if we name our podcast the Unqualified Thoughts? You know, like we're not saying we the best at it, and y'all shouldn't take it that way either. You feel me? So, Unqualified Thoughts. I think it fits.
I like it. I
Us
like it.
perfectly. And yeah.
Taco, I guess.
And I guess our,
Try-
our,
so you
our,
try-
our, listen, our listeners.
He just trying to use
was
his
like that too.
freedom of speech, guys.
Wait, hold on. If we were to get like Silo, Uvan, and them to get on like. It's like the more serious guests on our show, and they're like, "What show is it called?" And we're like, "Unqualified Thoughts." You think they'd be offended?
No, I feel like they will be more inclined to come. That's how I feel, because they're gonna be like, oh, okay, it's not that serious. I can relax a little bit. I mean, that's my point of view. I can't speak for Siavan. I can't speak for Siavan. I love them though. Love them to death.
What about you, Josh? What's the name you came up with?
For me, you know, when you want to know somebody, what do? You text them. You call them. Why
Chat,
not
right?
call it ChatBox? That's
ChatBox, bro.
ChatBox. That's
I
mine.
like it. That's a franchise name right there, Johnny.
Johnny.
What name? What's the name you came up with?
Well, I forgot.
All right.
Cringe cast. So yeah,
Why cringe?
I mean, you know, when we first start something, you know, everybody view it as a cringe. So, you know, why not start off as a cringe cast?
I think we
Yeah.
want to be known as something though when we first start.
Wait, hold on. How do you say cringe in Lahore, bro? Chentangkum sukat.
Like,
Type shit, bro.
I know what you're trying to say. Kata higher tak. Bro, that's different.
No, like when you cringe, like you can't sit. Like it's like
Yeah,
it's like
the higher tak. There's a worm in your. Oh, you know. No, it's true. No. You can't laugh at that.
He said there's
Hold
a
on, hold
woman.
on.
What?
You can't laugh at that.
Turn real quick.
Back to the
Nah.
topic. Back to the topic.
Okay. Cringe. Like holding now. Cringe. I don't know.
Klingza. That's what it is. Yeah,
I
Klingza.
think Zach is there.
No.
I don't know.
Cringe cast. I like it.
Let's skip that, man.
All right, hold on. I got one question, but before that, Sucho, he's like our special guest tonight. You know, Suwoo. He's
Come on,
special,
guys.
special,
I'm not
right?
Special.
He's our special guest tonight. I asked Johnny this question, right? And he gave me the worst answer. I disagree
No,
with him so
I changed
much.
my mind.
All right, no, you can't change your mind. Hold on, not yet.
Thou shall not change.
Hold on, Sue. All right, so this was the question
Under
I asked him,
pressure.
right? This was the question I asked him. I was like, "Who you gonna pick, your wife or your parents, right? Let's say it comes down to like there was like a disagreement, right? Your wife, are you gonna pick your wife's side or your parents' side, right? You know what he said? He said his parents' side.
Nah, okay.
I mean,
not an argument, but like say life and death situation, right? Your mom and your wife are. You gotta choose. You gotta choose which one you save. Because
I got
argument
it.
is like, bro, your mom could be
No,
right.
okay.
Hey,
Hold
there's,
on.
there's
So-
no argument for this, bro. Come on, this is easy.
Oh,
Hold
what's
on.
your answer?
Basically, in your life, right? After you get married, who you gonna put first? Your wife or your mom?
One, your wife.
Yeah.
Your
As the
first-
Bible
My wife.
says.
He said.
As the Bible says.
he said. He
I,
said.
I
my
changed my
parents are-
mind though. I
No,
said,
no.
I said
Before,
it.
no, you
I
can't
said
do
the-
that.
I said my
But
wife.
off the camera, you was very passionate
No,
about
no,
the
no.
subject
You remember,
that
right?
you gonna put
You
your
were-
mom first.
off
You
the
remember?
camera.
You was very passionate
We
about
were
that.
playing FIFA. He
we
was
playing
yelling
FIFA,
at me.
so I couldn't think. I was trying to beat him.
Nah, this
Because
man.
it was 6-0 at that time, so
I was beating him.
I was
bro.
trying to defend myself, you know,
Man.
and I couldn't think straight. That's why I said it.
But no, in the Bible, bro, it says it too, bro. You go like y'all become one. That's your person. You can't. And I asked him. I was like, so, let's say your parents got into an argument, right? And your dad had to pick between your mom or his parents, your grandparents, right? And I was like, who do you think he should pick? You were like, that's not the same
My
thing. I'm
mom.
like, that's the same, right?
I'ma pick my mom.
You would want your dad to pick your mom, right? Same energy.
I said that too.
You did.
I don't
Oh
know,
my
Philip.
man.
I don't know, Philip.
What?
All I'm gonna say is you can change your shirt multiple times.
Oh, that's true.
Change your shirt multiple times.
Multiple times?
Multiple times.
He don't
What you
get
mean by
it.
that?
He don't get.
But you can't change your house.
Oh. Nah, but we Christian though, bro. We can't be talking about divorce like that.
I'm not saying. Oh, okay, I forgot we was talking about husbands and wife.
Yeah.
that's a whole different.
That's
like,
different. We're not talking about
level.
girlfriend, boyfriend.
But
We're talking
husband
about
and
wife.
wife still happens like that, you know.
I mean, it's increasing even in
Yeah.
our light community, but it's like, bro, our values is that
Just because
you marry somebody,
we're
you
Christian
stay
don't
with
mean that.
them, and you put them first in your life.
Wait,
So
say
you
that?
just wanted to act tough, didn't you?
he,
just wanted to be
he was
tough.
losing. He was losing in FIFA, and he just wanted to have.
I was not losing. I was winning too hard.
Nah, but for real though, if you had to choose between your husband or your wife, between
No.
like your spouse,
Your mom?
your spouse or your parents, right? Who would you choose? I think I'd choose my wife. I'd choose my wife.
After you get married, right after.
Think
you get
about it,
married,
bro. When your parents
priorities.
pass away, because it's gonna happen. Right? When your parents pass away, when your siblings pass away, who's gonna be there for you? Your wife and your children. Like your children the children of that wife that you have, right? The children you have together, those are going to be the only blood that you have left when your parents when your parents are gone, right? So think again, Johnny. Wrong answer.
Bad.
It's not that. It's just, you know, wife can sometimes change shirts, like he said. You know,
But in our
You're right. You're right. You're right.
yeah, it doesn't always. It's not always gonna be 100%. You know,
You're
you get what I
right.
mean?
Well, the best thing is there's no conflict. But
This
if
is
there
why I
was, you
wanna-
know.
If there was, yeah.
Unqualified thoughts.
See, you know,
this is why I wanted unqualified thoughts,
ChatBox, guys.
because
Yeah, sorry, Johnny. I was yelling at you, man. I was so like not pissed off, but I was so ready to
Triggered.
I was so triggered.
I'm not gonna lie, this guy was triggered too.
I was so triggered at FIFA. Yeah.
Hold on. So we got this thing called Midland behavior. Can I say
attitude.
it?
Midland
Midland attitude. No, it's Midland behavior, bro. Midland
attitude.
We got this thing called Midland behavior in Chicago, right? Sorry, Midland people, but Johnny brought it from Midland. He said,
Whoa. We can't say that one. We can't say that one. We
all
can't
right,
say that
fine.
one.
All right, we're going to cut that out. But anyways, it's slippery. I don't know what it is.
Okay,
Because that water thick as
okay,
Okay.
guys,
It's
guys,
not water.
guys. One thing though, I'm telling you, they put chemical in those.
As soon as them water touched the bacteria, the babies grew.
Hey, stop,
Look
bro.
at
No. That's violating. I was about to.
Thick ass water.
Nah, guys, that's violating. Now. That's violating. That's violating.
Son,
Yo.
Nah.
where's
Like
that?
into my mouth.
No, hold on.
Mama.
Where's that one place that got one traffic light and it's
Columbus Junction.
They told me.
Hold on. Hey,
I never
y'all
been
know
there.
Phuket Ling. Y'all know Phuket Ling, right? Elena's dad that passed away, right? Liam Jiami's son, but he says he was in Columbus Junction, right? Columbus Junction จะฟ้าตกมี point ประคัดอันนี้แหละที่ชีนอันจำมีสิทธิ์จะที่ช่างอ่ะจนเฮ็ดในอเมริกาเลยเฮ็ดในอเมริกาเลยลำในปารีสเขารักกันเขารักกันแล้วเราติดกันเทแล้วตัวบัก Yo, hey, rest in peace. That's Phuket Ling, bro. That's Elena's dad, bro. But he funny. That man was funny.
I think it was from him that I heard.
Yeah.
And
that's big
from what I
bro.
heard, it was something like they only have one traffic light, and that traffic light was broken. That's what I heard. And I don't know what they
Columbus
used.
Junction, man.
That's OG Mid America Columbus Junction right there, bro. But thank you guys. We'll see you guys hopefully next week. All right, David, let's cut it.
Cut.
Hey, yo,
I mean-
hold on, guys.